Welcome to F12 MJD News Updates. Greetings and peace, dear people of God. Welcome to another week of excitement. Fantastic SPM results. So many top scorers every year. But why is the brain drain happening? Prices soaring, investments moving to neighboring countries. People pay the governing splurge. The 10th World Meeting of Families at Rome, with the theme Family Love, a Vocation and a Path to Holiness, is taking place. Some reflections from the cathfamily.org. One might well say, you don't know my family, there's a path to messiness. Yes, it is in the inevitable times of stress that we can be most open to God's mercy. Wherever family members choose to hope, love, persevere, trust, or courageously try again, the presence of Jesus is felt, the Spirit moving, the gospel is alive. The meeting will study deeply the following sub-themes. Families are centers of learning, families have a mission, families shape society. Toe the line time. The late Adiba Noor was a nonconformist. The lawyers' march for judiciary independence said no to judicial interference and pressures by politicians and the executive. They were attacked, abused, and labeled. Independence, integrity, and illumination is feared by control freaks. The pressure is also mounting within the church. The conservatives are lobbying for Pope Francis to resign. Campaigns financed by American rich are aimed to reverse the reforms initiated by Francis. A friend sent in these words of Clarissa Pinkola Estes. Do not cringe and make yourself small if you're called the black sheep, the maverick, or the lone wolf. The slow-seeing call them a blight on society. The world today despises prophets, poets, artists, and songwriters. Eric Barreto said, the prophet's road is lonely because he or she must speak boldly to an upside-down world that doesn't realize it is upside down. A thought for the week. During the gold rush, a man who had been mining in Colorado for several months quit his search as he hadn't struck gold yet and the work was becoming tiresome. He sold his equipment to another man who resumed mining where it had been left off. The new miner was advised by his engineer that there was gold only 3 feet away from where the first miner stopped digging. The engineer was right. The first miner missed the pot of gold. Something to think about. Difficulties, tiredness, and tediousness of the dream makes us give up. But realization may be just around the corner. A little push may make the difference between success or failure. It has been said, keep running as though the end is not in sight. Announcements for this week. 1. The MJD's Mission Schools Committee met this morning with the school heads, the BOGs, the Board of Governors, and the Mission Authority at Oasis, Carnation Convent, Kluang. 2. The Sabahans, the Sarawakians, and the Indonesians will be celebrating a diocesan-level Pesta Kesyukuran Menuai tomorrow, the 25th of June at 10 a.m. at Majuri Center. A communal day of thanksgiving filled with songs, dances, fun and gaiety, a time to remember the blessings of God and appreciate the earth that feeds us. 3. The Church celebrates the 10th World Meeting of Families with a closing Mass on the 26th June 2022 at 6 p.m. at the Sacred Heart Cathedral, Johore. All families, fathers, mothers, children and grandparents and special needs children are welcome. Blessings of families will take place. 4. The Malacca Johore Diocese BCAFT is organizing a seminar for BC leaders and members in 4 languages. Look out for more info via the poster in your vicariates. This week's Q&Q, the Q asked, what is Peter's Pence? First, it is an annual collection and contribution to the Holy Father for the Pope's apostolic and charitable ministry. Second, this is what the Pope says. A small amount, if given with love, never ends, but becomes a source of life and happiness. Further, he added, altogether, we are a great supportive force for those who have lost their homeland, family, work, and dignity. Third, in all churches, the collections of the 26th June 2022 weekend is sent to the Vatican for the Pope to exercise his universal mission in 2 ways: to make possible many works of service and to contribute to numerous charitable works directly. Let us do our part to keep alive this spirit of mission. Religion lives in thought, spirituality lives in consciousness. Grow in awareness of what's happening. Acknowledge what you see. Act for what is right and true. See you again.